Hi guys, it's Curly Queen with a hair tutorial on a wash and go for the Natural Hair Network UK. Today what I'm going to show you is how I do my wash and go using the praying hands method, and the styling product that I'm going to use for today is the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. This smoothie has silk protein and neem oil, coconut, and hibiscus, and it's for thick curly hair, which is good because that's exactly what I have. My hair's already been washed and it's been detangled, and it's in 4 sections right now, only because I was doing the detangling. So right now I'm going to take it down, get it really wet, and start on the wash and go process. The wetter the better when it comes to a wash and go, because the best way to get the best curls is on soaking wet hair. So you're gonna see me soaking my hair. That's normal because that's the way I can get the best curls out of my hair. So let's get started. Okay, so I've taken down this back section. I'm actually gonna go section by section for the wash and go. This is the quick and easy method that I use to do my wash and go, because if I do a wash and go and I do shingling, the shingling method takes quite some time to get the curls that I like. But if you are in a rush and you have to get out the house in say 30 minutes flat, this is the best method to get still defined curls and a really good look to your wash and go. The reason that I picked this curl enhancing smoothie is because it's also anti-frizz, and the neem oil in it is really good for moisture. So it seals the moisture into your hair. Okay, so let me get started. I'm gonna get this back section really wet. Now my hair has been detangled, but if you have really curly hair, you know that it can be detangled and then get back tangled. So I am going to use my brush just to make sure it's still for the most part detangled. And it is, which is good. Okay, so the way I do this, yes, more water, is I start after I've combed through it really well and it is really soaking wet. I kind of do sections on top of sections. So I am going to take this section, kind of split it up a little as I go along. So I'm starting with a section about this big. Okay. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna get some of the curl enhancing smoothie, rub it between my hands, and rub it all over this hair. And then use whatever favorite gel that you use and go over that. Then once I have it on there, and I'm sure that it's pretty soaking wet, I'm going to use my hands, and that's why they call this the praying hands method, because you're going to literally smooth your hands down like you're praying. That's what your hands are going to look like, all the way to the ends of the hair. And you want to make sure there's enough gel in it to keep it where it doesn't really look frizzy, and you just drop it down like that. Of course, I'm going to go over the section as a whole once I am done with these little sections that I'm going through. Once again with the curl enhancing smoothie, and following that up with your favorite gel. comb through it and make sure it's good. Try not to bother the section I've already done under it. And then I go through it like this with praying hands to the ends of my hair. Now you're gonna see where it looks like I'm using a lot of product, and I am, because the more product that you use and the wetter it is, the more definition you get. But then you can use some of the excess product that's left over from that section once you're done with it and share it with the next section, so you're not wasting any product for no reason. So going through doing the same thing, curl enhancing smoothie, followed by gel, making sure it's wet and smooth. I'm pulling it through with my hands together and I'm dropping it. Pulling it through and dropping it. The good thing about this method is it actually elongates your curls because you are pulling it through this way. And I just have one little section left inside of this section. So I'm only gonna do about 2 sections to make sure you get the steps. And then I'll finish the whole head and show you the end result when I'm done. Curl enhancing smoothie, gel, and just bringing it through. And now that I'm at the end of that section, I'm going to wet the whole section and just as a whole bring it through with some more gel. You don't really need that much smoothie. There's already some on your hair at this point. So I'm just going through like this with the gel to smooth it out. Luckily the smoothie is like anti-frizz, so that helps with the overall look of the wash and go. With the smoothie in from root to tip, see I get it all the way in there, followed by the gel. And then I pull it through the end, smoothing it out as I go. Just a little more gel right there. And then I move on. This time you should know what I'm doing stepwise, but smoothie and gel, smoothing it out at the ends. And then using my hands to smooth the product into my hair. Last little section. Okay. Smoothing the product, root to tip. then do the whole section. I also like to put a little gel at the top just so it lays down. And then since all of this hair is done, I can just go through it again like that. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest off camera and then I'll come back and show you the end result. Okay, so this is the end result of my wash and go using the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. My hair is still a little wet, so I did use the pick a little just to give it a little height in the top. I think it left really good curl definition. It's shiny. Let me give you a shot of the back. I think the definition was really good for a simple wash and go to only take about 20-22 minutes. That's great so that I can get out the house and not take all day. Now for you UK ladies, if you want to pick up the Shea Moisture products, please head on over to www.thenaturalhairnetwork.co.uk to pick up some goodies for you. Also, if you liked the video that I just did, please like, share, and subscribe to the Natural Hair Network. And the ladies over there will have some more videos up for you pretty soon. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube page, Curly Queen. Yep, that just went in my eye. Okay, and then I move on to the next section. I'm going to do the very same here. Get my hair soaking wet. Put it in a smaller section and go through it.